dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block in a big Corvette. Yeah, ride around the field with a stick all black. Try with a stroke, but we ain't with all that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Paid $1 million and I can't go back. Got a lot of jewelry on me, man, you can't hold that. 12 asking better, tell him that I ain't so crack. Know your money long when your people can't fold that. I'm ballin', yeah. My mama told me that did my calling. I keep that stick, I don't do no brawling. Open up the doors and let them all in here. Yeah, they all in here. Ooh, big dog. They come back to camp, so we big dog. Heavy paddock, got me break my wrist off. I'm young out of rocket, about to live, dog. Big two, I got big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block, get a big Corvette. Yeah, ride around the field with a stick all black. Try with a stroke, we ain't with all that. Yeah, big dog status, I'm a big dog vet. I pull up on the block, get a big Corvette. Yeah, ride around the field with a stick all black. Try with a stroke,
We ain't with all that, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Six, like Columbine. Yeah, what up, boss Don? Kick the coup. Bro. Lift off. I'm a big ball in the big Corvette. Stick all black. I'm a big dog. And it's dirty with the stick all black. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Zach, what's going on?
All right.
Turn that shit off. We here, man. Fuck going on here. I don't think they ready. I don't think they ready today. I don't think they ready. This shit is about to make me have a fucking fit. I'm telling you. One thing I hate is having to change this stupid ass roster shit. Yes, can you just leave it alone? Leave it the fucking way I left it. Yep, that's it. It says saving profile Madden, right?
All right.
Hey, yo, Charles, good looks on that, liking that shit. Dying over here. Woo! Oh my god. It's too early for that. Almost died. Why am I going to the wrong shit this morning? About that high. $66,288. Let's go.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few minutes ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, I forgot this dude can't even hear me.
And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. Taken from about the 12. Beyond the 20, but not in fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Wow, what the fuck? I took a bad toke.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Connor underneath. He's taken down.
Not even paying attention. Let me put this deodorant on.
The game's first play and a quick first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read defense and utilize players that often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
all right.
He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we learn to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Being chased out left. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. He's locked in early. Two nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34.
Get him. Here we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
This time is they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Second and 12. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
How y'all doing today?
They love that phrase,
Talk to me.
Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people.
Gotta make sure my stream is straight, man.
Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, it really opens things up.
Wow, this dude's corny.
Steelers first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain.
I already see this dude.
So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Come on, get that pick.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 21, it's second and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Let's go.
And he'll go down.
He thought he was about to go to. He thought he was about to do that.
Fun to it, able to shake free and get home for the sack. So the sack, and now a third and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger.
Get him, Cam.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit is so corny, bro.
How about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're
That shit is corny, dog.
Look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's
Get him, get him, get him.
Pushing and finding his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
Stupid ass shit, man.
the field and score on their opening drive. They gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Conner. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown.
That wasn't the play I wanted to do, but whatever.
Based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Conner. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner, 39 yards. And the Steelers are
Let's go, baby. Slow clap.
away from tying this thing up.
And that's
Let's go.
route the defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hated it, and it resulted in a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit? So they caught it the 30. Deontay Johnson, 73
I had a run play on.
Of
course you're going to do that.
I think it's fair.
Looked like he was running that shit. Guess not. Alex, man, said, let's fucking go.
Something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play is just up from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
It's all right. It's all right. It's still early, baby. It's still early, baby.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
He tried it. He tried it.
That one unable to develop.
He definitely tried it.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Ebron caught left side. And
I was about to say, because if he didn't catch that, I was about to be tight.
Before he's out of bounds. On third down. Roethlisberger.
Oh, they got. Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked up by McKinnon. And he will return.
That's crazy, dog.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20.
Hey, Gian, what's going on?
7 yards.
Gianluca said, hey, dude.
Down is one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
How you doing today?
So effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Get on him. Get on him.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's only going to get a
go.
yard from the 20 to the 19.
Absolutely love the effort
Gianluca.
there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive.
From Italy, bro. All right. How you doing? How you doing?
That sets up a 1st and goal.
Thanks for tuning in.
Come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Boo! It should have been a fumble, man. Get out of here.
5-yard touchdown run.
Good job, bro.
They broaden their lead.
Good job, bro.
Some simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Yes.
Whenever we talk about adjustments,
Let's go.
Offense making adjustments. Right?
Italy flags. Yes, sir.
Defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And a fair catch signaled for.
All right, we got to do something right here. We got to do something right here. Messing up, man.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next
Take my
drive.
time.
A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out. Right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
Oh, my God, bro. You fucking lob it. Lob the fucking ball. I'm tapping the damn button. Damn, bro. Tap. Yo, I'm tapping the fucking button. That's called lobbing.
If he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Bro.
Chase Claypool, 69 yards. And the Steelers.
I seen that shit late as fuck. These dudes fucking me up.
About the elbow for Big Ben. I think the evidence there shows us he's just fine.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Throw, but incomplete. More problems here on third.
Yo, Zach, man, I'm getting fucked up, dog. This is crazy. This is my first game, though. This is my first game. First game of the day. Not too worried. Yesterday I went 7-3, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll lose the first game. Let's go. Get the ball, bro. All right.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Here we go, TJ.
That's what you work on all the time.
Here we go, TJ. Good job. I just got to get my plays right, bro. I'll be all right. I got to stop him.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down.
We should have caught that, man. We should have caught that.
Return after the break. Welcome back.
He said, I know what you mean. Got to get warmed up first. Hell yeah.
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Hell yeah. I literally just woke up, opened these eyes, brushed my teeth, took a shower, and got ready.
Trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Not Manolia. Good looks on the follow. How you doing today?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I just got to take my time, bro. I'm not taking my time.
Some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender.
Come on, man. Stop getting stuck. Yo.
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended.
Stop getting stuck, Ebron.
Bring up 2nd down. They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he'll get about 5.
Already, what part of Texas you in? What part of the states you in? Texas over here. Oh, I'm in Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut.
And start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Roethlisberger.
Come on, man. Under pressure, bro.
Forcing an upcoming 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it.
Let's get in there, Deontay.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. And he
Let's
also
go. We got
picks
this.
up a 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
It's 8:44, 8:45.
In the 3rd quarter, 3's all around. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Let's go.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet
get it, guys.
enough to get it done.
Taken from about the 12.
Come on, fumble that shit.
Make it to the 25.
PM, yeah, it's 8:45 a.m. actually, 8:45 a.m. Hour ahead. Do I see a comeback? You might. You just might, man. You just might.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. Flushed out right.
Come on, get that, boy.
Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Flush to his right. On the run.
That's mine.
Deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. He says there's 6 hours difference from Italy. Oh, yeah? Okay.
35-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about
to
be
chat.
open. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The drive starts with a completion, left side, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On 1st down.
Oh, you got to get him, Ebron, dog.
Back at the 45-yard line. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. Now on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Hold it. Pittsburgh Steelers is my favorite team. It's my only team.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 5 yards is the pickup.
Let's
there.
go.
That extends this drive.
Zach, you say you a Cowboys fan? Yeah, I got like 2-3 boys that's a Cowboys fan.
Trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he's in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Steelers. Eric Ebron, 29 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one.
Let's go, man. We was losing by a lot. Now we down by 6. Let's go.
That gets a crowd to its feet quite like
and we down by 6.
And that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Boswell now to kick it away.
Let's go. Big comeback.
Taken from about the 12.
Big comeback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game.
Get his ass. Rip him. Yeah, get the ball and rip him. Damn, how you going to rip him and not get the ball back?
Cover his own fumble, or he could have been trouble. Defensively, well done to jar that.
Got to get that back.
Offensively, he's got to be lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't go too far away from him.
And the way the football is shaped, it's not built to bounce.
Come on. Come on. Ravens is mine only because they got Lamar. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Lamar's a beast, bro.
Another first down.
Come on, dog.
Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll run.
Get him. How you gonna strip him and not get the ball back? There was like 3 dudes on the ground right there.
On the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Well,
come on, let's get him.
Exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's
come on.
Because that's divided up.
I see 49er gang over there.
4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football?
Damn, bro, we had him. We had him.
At the 14-yard line. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor.
Rip him. That's crazy, bro, because I had this man beat, bro.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is...
Give me that. Come on, pick the fucking ball, Edmonds. I tried so hard to get back, and this man is playing me, dog. Fucking Edmonds, bro. You are corny, dog.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Connor going to try and run it. And
not happening.
Falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion. No
damn,
good.
bro.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side,
I was down 6, bro. I stopped him the last time. Why could I not stop him this time? And my elbow hurt.
Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be
damn,
cliche,
bro. That shit's crazy.
They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Thank you, man. Gianluca, take care, brother. Have a great day.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I got the next one. This was just a warm-up, definitely.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second.
Let's go, man.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He finds a man on a crossing route. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 14. He got 29 yards that time. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he takes this one into
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
All of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Rip him, damn it.
Just about put a capper on this
Jessica, good looks on the like and the 100 emoji. How you doing?
The football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And yes, good play to the tight end.
Damn, I went on the strip.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
I need a pick 6.
On 3rd down, it's
Fumble too.
And they'll get him down about 3
Yeah, he won.
yards short of first. Just a 1-yard pickup there.
Lucky motherfucker.
This was just simply excellent defense.
Jessica, good looks on the fire emojis on Twitch too. Conrad, good looks on the like. How you doing today?
Understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Really, bro? You're going to give me 8 seconds? 9 seconds?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
I tried.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come.
I tried. I did come back on his ass because he had me 0 to a lot to a little.
With 1 second to go in this game.
It's all right. I lost. It's good. I'll take it. But I was down by a lot this game, and I came back, so I feel good. This is my first game on.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Got to get that morning rust off.
Line. And he went nowhere.
Get that morning rust off. Let's go.
33.
It's time.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
Not a bad game to win the next. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I think my playbooks keep changing. I just fucking changed them and saved it. I don't understand. Damn, man. We could have taken that. I fucked up at the end. We could have taken that. Plug in this phone. Lapo Rabbi, how you doing? Hello. Hey, Italian. Another Italy. Hey, I just had Italy up in here just now. Gianluca, 96 It. He was from Italy too. What's going on? Italy in the building. Talk to me.
EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene
this a
just
dub.
a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful
This a
fired
dub.
up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots.
You play American football in Italy? That's what's up.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First carry for James Conner. He's taken down, but able to
My own player tackled me, which allowed me to get up. That's crazy.
Start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and breaks through it for a solid
Let's
gain.
go, baby.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you. He did a pretty good job.
Priscilla looks on the like. How you doing today, mama?
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger.
Oh, he was on me. He was on me.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. On the counter, it's Conner.
Come on, get him up, get him up, get him up.
He's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it with Conner. And boy, this is going to be close.
That's bullshit, yo.
And he didn't get there.
That's bullshit, yo.
Takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
That's bullshit.
The Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had
I see them doing that same play all the time, dude. All the time.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He's going left with it.
James White's first carry. And this winds up a pickup
go.
of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing on third down, Newton. Over the middle.
Fuck him up. Come on, bro. You can't just let this shit happen.
Gets into enemy territory. First down, here's White.
Come on, Marsh.
There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's able to get the first before he's taken
believe
down
it.
at the 36. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. We're scoreless.
I gotta pop my elbow or something. This shit hurt.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They defer to White out of the shotgun, and he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 25. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
What's good, Priscilla?
They go right back to White here on 1st down. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Newton. He's gonna have
Get the fuck out of here, dog. This is like the corniest shit ever, bro. How you not guarding him?
From 21 yards away. As his guys
Let's go. Hashtag FilsNation in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From way up at the 23.
Wow.
Across the 25 and down at the 28.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's time.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points up. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
Take my time, get it down.
Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over.
Mark Anthony Thompson, good looks on the like. How you doing today?
The screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
This man don't fucking jump, bro. Jump, bro. I'm tapping the button, bro.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Tapping the fucking button, bro. You don't fucking jump. That shit hurts my nerve,
and then you
bro.
get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
That shit is annoying as fuck,
Instead,
bro.
they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. Now a quick throw out wide to Myers.
No, sir.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime
Get him.
report.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws.
Pick that shit, TJ.
Nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The linebacker, TJ Watt, there on the coverage.
Now that's a
Let's
good
go. We
bounce
stopped
back
them.
after
That's what
giving
I'm
up a
talking
touchdown
about.
on the opening drive, just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss. Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
This is crazy,
here?
man.
They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Fucking bullshit, bro. Why do you always get stuck in the backfield, bro? This is corny as fuck.
So they take a big chance here.
This nigga is whack, bro.
I think the coach may have some questions to answer.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his
Yo, you've got to be kidding me.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
It's bullshit. They just letting him walk in.
James White,
They just letting him walk right in.
28 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And
fucking
that
bullshit,
one
yo.
heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
This shit's corny,
The
bro.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches? And they
How do
use
you
the
catch the
term
ball and then drop it?
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go
Why
down.
does it take him so long to throw the ball, though?
Tried to get away, but could not.
Like, Ben, yo, you are
Feel for that
trash,
quarterback
bro.
back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. This is taken at the 15. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter
I'm
number
looking too
3
good
here.
today.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. On the return, it's Taylor. And he had no room to run as he's tackled
Good
down
shit.
inside the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. That second down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me. This man is running straight up the fucking middle, bro. Right up the fucking gut.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down.
Let's go, get that pick.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. They will run with White out of the shotgun.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
So he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground with White. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton.
He did not tackle him. He did not tackle him. You have got to be kidding me. Cameron Sutton, what are you thinking, bro?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Let's go. Stop him. What the fuck?
But that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run it. This is Michelle.
Here you go,
He's
Chew it.
going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That should have been a pick, bro. What's up with these picks? They're not happening.
To a 4th and goal. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter.
That's crazy.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Oh!
It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry taking it in. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Fuck, man.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 21-0.
fucking pissed right now.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Johnson. Diamond picks up his second sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A first throw for the backup Haskins. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And this one's incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Haskins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they
He got me fucked up right now.
A lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Come on, man.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep him on the ground. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 32. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Saw that.
Now the
Oh, come on. I did it wrong. Whatever.
Able to fall on it, but
I was trying to give it to somebody else.
That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
On first down, it's Newton. And that'll be incomplete.
They're really going to hit me with a flag on that.
Flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. 7 yards on the play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with White. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Good gain there on 1st down.
Got me fucked up.
In a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him.
I sent everybody. It's all right.
Touchdown. Ryan Izzo, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And
That's what happens. You get in that 6%, that top 6%. Ain't no playing around here.
Finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Ain't no joking around here. These dudes don't play.
28-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It didn't go in there. Fuck.
And nowhere to go.
I thought it was about to go in.
Only makes
I'm
it
getting
to the
fucked up
5.
right now.
In this position,
This
trying
dude's
to
got
get
my
back into
number.
the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Come
So
on,
it's
bro.
incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to
You gotta get a few yards out of here.
He took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
That's stupid, dog. That is stupid, dog. Bounced off my hands and hit him right here in the face.
And that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. To throw on 3rd down.
Come on, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Gotta be fucking kidding me, dog.
Gain 35 yards. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And brought down.
This is horrible.
They're inside the 25. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They'll run on 1st down. It's White. And a short gain here down to the 22. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Wow.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. And this a 39-yard attempt.
You get for trying to show off.
And this score will stay right where it is. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way. But the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
I was able to stop him a few times, bro, but I don't know, man. That shit, he had me fucked up. It's all right. We ain't worried about that. On to the next one. Not worried about that. Fuck going on. Finally, bro. The fuck? What's up, chat? Talk to me. How y'all doing today?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short
Yeah,
time
just give me all the fucking teams I hate playing against. Yeah, this morning is some bullshit, huh?
And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Match up my ass. This shit ain't too pretty.
Started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and off we go from Tampa. Fielded in the end zone, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
What you doing, man?
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Always getting fucking burnt. You're always getting burnt, Stevie Nelson. Always getting burnt, bro.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
Well, run with Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. From midfield, here's Brady. Oh, he's thinking in zone.
That's mine, dog. That's mine. What? Bro, if this isn't the most bullshit that I've ran into this morning, I'm telling you.
Year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense, because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
If this isn't the most bullshit I done ran into today.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Nah, Lee. Not right now, at least.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He said, waiting for me at least. You know I don't really fuck with COD like that, yo.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Blitz coming.
I don't understand.
Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback.
I don't understand how they're not getting called for illegal touching. That shit is pissing me off, dog. They're touching the shit out of my motherfucking player while he's trying to get in his route. Ebron is trying to get in his route, and Ebron cannot get in his route.
But in this case, he got past the center and the guard in no time and got there to make the play.
After the sack on first down, Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That catch good for 5. It's third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On third down, Roethlisberger.
Bro, can I get a fucking pass interference? Why is this man draped all on me, dog? I don't get it. I do not get it, bro. Look at him. Look at him. He's holding me the whole time. Hand on me the whole time.
Get in close, get in tight, and knock the ball away.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Bro, I don't know, dog. That shit's been happening to me all fucking morning, dog. That same route has been doing the same thing all morning. All fucking morning.
Touchdown drive. This go around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted
by
it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And able to get it here to about the 16.
Yo, this shit is dope.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
First down carry by Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
These dudes getting me mad right now, dog. This shit is getting me upset.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On first down, it's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Not understanding this. Everybody's fucking open on every fucking play, bro.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on first.
Get his ass, man. Fuck wrong with Holmes.
And this one's going to go the wrong way.
This is where we got to stop him. We can't let him get into field goal range. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. We got this. We here. Steeler Nation, baby. Let's fucking go.
It's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Alex. Let's go, Alex.
Alex Highsmith. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Let's go.
The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to look deep.
That's mine.
Into a double team and
get up, Trey. I mean, get up, Terrell.
Terrell Edmonds picks it.
Let's go.
This one back to the 29.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards.
Hello from good old Germany. Chino TV. Hey, how you doing today?
First downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right. He's got it at the 15.
Yeah. It's Friday, man. And you? Man, I'm good. I'm good. Thank God it's Friday.
44 yards.
Yes.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Connor. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Connor taking it in. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm from the U.S. of A.
Get to the pylon, so I want to make sure I try.
We are here.
A little bit to the inside, and in this case, to the left, so I can get to the right side and get to that pylon and wink at it as I go by.
So all even at 7.
I wanted to take a little bit more time, but hey. No, this is head-to-head. Head-to-head ranked.
Special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
You know what? I need to put some agile people up in here. Let's get it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Erkmine,
The throw there by Brady.
what are you
Intended
doing?
for
Pick the
Gronkowski,
ball
but
off.
incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw again, Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Let's go.
They'll say it's incomplete.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Up East Coast is 9:46.
On play action, it's Brady. Airing this one out for
That's
Evans.
mine, baby.
And almost picked off.
Come
I guess
on.
the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin.
There goes that stupid-ass play again.
And the Bucs have taken
That stupid-ass
the
play
lead.
again.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive.
Telling you, with the pressure I had on Brady, he still let off the nice pass like that. Yo, Brady always does that. Brady always does that.
Following the touchdown, Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
Oh, no, wrong person.
Running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make
Wrong
a play?
person.
Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
I know, man.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
See, that same play that he did earlier, some reason it doesn't work for me. It always works for them. So he had a cover man, a cover 2 man. I always have a cover 2 man. My shit is always, yo, I swear, bro. This gets me so mad. This gets me so mad. This gets me so mad.
Sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So after 3 drives,
All the same plays he's doing, I'm trying to do, and for some apparent reason, I can't get him off, and he can get him off every time. It's bullshit. This Madden game is weird.
Going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop.
Yes, I'm a Steelers fan.
Ball game going.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside
Let's
the
go.
35. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh, the screen works for me almost all the time.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red.
I was going to say, how the fuck is that on me?
Far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
I was about to say, how was that on me? All right, let's go. It's time.
Off the play fake. Brady.
What the fuck?
Now a timeout taken.
Yes, I hope they do, because this shit is bullshit. A lot of times my dude is just like stuttering trying to move, as the other dude is just rubbing against me like this. Like, what the fuck? Pass interference, bro. I don't give a damn. Call that shit.
First and 10, here's Brady.
That's mine. Catch the fucking ball, bro. Jump. That's crazy how this man can jump and my man doesn't jump. This morning game is ridiculous. Yesterday I was fucking him up. 7-3. Day before 6-3. Day before 7-3. Today 0-2. About to be 0-3.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Really?
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Exactly.
Fielded in the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
That's anywhere. If you can touch it, catch it. My coach used to tell me that shit all the time. Why your hands on the ball if you can't catch it? Oh, yeah. Then I started catching them shits.
They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, first and 10.
Get off of me. Why he punching my ball? Stop playing, man.
That one incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score.
There you go. That's the same play he used on me. Little motherfucker.
And make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
How is he still like magnetized to him as he's making his route? I don't get it. I don't get it. Would love to grow up in the States, but got in touch with football as a fan when I got from far from the I hear you, yeah. Throw the ball, Ben. Throw the ball. Why can't you just throw the ball, bro? I couldn't step back, do nothing. There's a whole bunch of people there. You should have blocked up on me.
And now a third and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting.
Big Ben real time feels
So
like a decade. Release time. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. It takes him forever to release the damn ball, bro.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Come on now.
Yeah, they got to fix that in a new game because it's not even like that in real life.
Last 2 plays. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college?
Oh.
Back at the 25. And Dominican Sue with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Oh, that was too early. I should have waited a tad bit.
Incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver. And now it'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. Going for it all. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
User catch, baby.
Steelers.
User catch.
Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Let's go.
And he's able to put it through. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Did y'all see my boy Dwayne Haskins go in again yesterday? He went in yesterday, man. Mason Rudolph, boring. Mason Rudolph is boring. Take him out, coach. Put my boy Dwayne Haskins in. 2nd string.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this.
Come on, man. That was me, man. I didn't think he was going to throw it. He said, and now shave the goat.
That's good concentration right there, and he did a nice job.
That was my bad.
To the ball in the air, and it certainly doesn't hurt that at 6'5", he's got a big wingspan that allows him to go up and complete that play.
Get him.
Running on 1st down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down. From the 39, Brady.
Read a report this morning, some brilliant throws he had, but some lazy plays. Again, quarterback rush, for example. I'm telling you, man.
And see what kind of disruption he can cause.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive.
Are we talking about Mason, or are we talking about?
Brady, he'll buy some time right.
No, you talking about Mason? Haskins? I don't know, man. He was able to score us some touchdowns. He was able to score some touchdowns while this dude didn't do shit. Rudolph didn't do nothing.
On the run, had to get on his horse.
Rudolph couldn't even get us into our fucking red zone.
On 1st down, it's Jones, and he'll go down, and that will do it.
All right, we got to stop him to 3 right here, guys. Let's go.
In Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Got to stop him.
Again, it's Jones.
How the fuck is he doing that, bro? How is this man's doing this? This is weird. He's just running right by me. He said, I hope Haskins will get some upside. Still got some rookie cards here with actually no value. Yeah, well, hold on to them.
receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy.
He's looking pretty good so far.
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Bro, I don't get it, bro. This man is just scoring on me without a problem. Without a problem, this man is scoring on me.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be out right at the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson.
Yeah, Rivers was all right.
And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
Let's go.
This time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down.
He's got to stop him now. Let's go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski.
Come on, bro.
Get this beyond the 30. He's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Smart move, yeah. Definitely was a smart move.
Out there, a jumbo package look. They'll try and run some clock now.
Come on, bro. Get this man. Why can't they stop him?
Now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Yo, this dude's just been fucking me up, bro, so I don't trust him to run it.
This pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 39.
Oh,
and this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll run on first down. Jones.
Let's go.
A short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This in all
Gotta get him. I gotta stop him, man.
2nd and 8. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Buccaneer football.
Yeah, I gotta fucking do it. I gotta do it.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down,
Come on, you were in the backfield, dog. How do you do that? How do you miss him?
7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity.
Bro, how do you
usually
miss this man?
As the game goes on, I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set
He's wide fuck open. Wide the fuck open, bro.
Down to the 9. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Wide open, bro. Wide open.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Jones. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just
2 and 8
30
to
seconds
be a
left to go.
TFL and you were in the game. Damn, it can't. I'm telling you, bro.
Try again with Jones.
Look. Why is he so far back?
And the stop will come
Deadshot. Good looks on the light.
inside at
Manny, good
4.
looks on the light. Appreciate
It'll
that.
be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd
Man.
and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
A pick 6 right here. Do it. A pick 6 right here. Do it.
Looked like someone got going a little early.
Manny, good looks on the share. Appreciate that.
Of course, and that moves him back 5.
All right, let's go.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll back him up 2 yards and also
It's
bring
cool.
up
He beat me
4th.
by 3 or 6 if he wants to be stupid. Yep.
And we will get a timeout
6.
with 2 ticks left. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted.
Just wanted to say Cool Matter community isn't toxic and uses victory formation, and now he plays the 4th. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Well, partner, still a head scratcher.
I ain't worried about it.
This one ended down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal.
Would have picked it and took it to the house real quick. He would have been mad.
The analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league.
It's all right.
We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it.
I'm on a fucking 0-3 streak right now, guys. This is not looking pretty right now. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Yesterday, I was looking pretty freaking good. Hey, man, thanks for all y'all tuning in, man. Appreciate it. I know y'all don't gotta be here, and y'all are, even though I'm losing. I respect that, man. Appreciate it. Hey, yo, Chino, man, I'm about to take this dub for you right here, though. And anybody else that's been sitting here waiting for one, it's coming right now. That was a good game, though. That was definitely a good game. Oh, man, thank you, Chino. Thank you. Appreciate that. I try to be. When I'm winning, I'm a little bit more entertaining. Right now, I'm not winning that much, so well, I'm not winning at all. I lost my last game last night and 3 games this morning.
We are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Yo, listen, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm in the top 6%, and ever since I hit like 6,200, bro, I've been having the worst games, dog. And I'm playing against the fucking Ravens now.
And the Pittsburgh Steelers. 2 hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
Hey, yo, Lito, good looks on the like and the share. Appreciate you, cuz. Said Ravens is easy to play. They just have 2 running backs on the field. No quarterback.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
For real. Pass interference. They don't call pass interference.
That time, but it's going to be second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
Exactly. That's what I said. Pass interference.
7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air.
EA sucks, man. I swear. EA sucks.
9.9 times out of 10. Just missed that one.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Played NBA franchise the other day with a friend.
Roethlisberger on first down. And he connects with Vance McDonald. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard
2K
line,
has to develop an
20.
NFL game. 2K's mechanics aren't that good. You really like 2K's mechanics? I really don't like them. But well, back in the day, I remember playing NFL 2K. 2K was dope back in the day. Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly
I like
what they were
defensive
looking
franchise
for.
stuff for
That's
management
pretty
trading
obvious.
stuff
The
like that.
beauty, though,
Yeah, that's
is
dope.
it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go. And a chance
Dudes don't even want to tackle him.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Nothing for Gus. Nothing for Gus.
There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Get him behind the line though. He said, I feel you. I'm in the top 4 and they have been giving me a hard time in Madden 21 messing up for like 2 weeks now. Yeah, bro, it's been bugging, bro. Did you see the clip that I put up yesterday? The clip I put up on Facebook yesterday? Bro, that shit was bugged out. I beat my boy only because of that. I ain't even gonna lie. Because if it wasn't for that play, I don't know if I would have taken that. He got mad. I would have been take 2. A sneaky Raven playbook looks like my 5-year-old trying to draw a picture. Oh, come on. Yes, we got him down. He's down. That's inches.
Let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running.
Get him.
Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Get the fuck out of here, dog. He said, not my clip, I hope. No.
Across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up.
This nigga's silly. That shit was funny as hell, though. No, it was me and Adrian.
And he'll take this one across
me and Adrian.
Up to about the 46-yard line. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now he's going to swing this.
Come on, get this man, dog. I hate this shit. He said, I know, man, it's a video game, but going from, I'm telling you, dog, this shit is weird. Madden is so weird sometimes.
But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Jackson
get him! Bro, that nigga's so fast, bro. Bitch.
Gets to the 10.
Why is he so fast?
What can you say about Lamar Jackson? We know that he's got the quickness and the agility, but you know, if you wanted proof of his straight line speed, look no further. On 1st down, Dobbins, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Chino, good looks on the follow. Appreciate that, baby. Appreciate the follow, Chino.
Not get away from there. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 3rd
bang!
down, Jackson.
Come on. That was a hit, bro. That was a hit. He better kick it. He better kick it. You know how much you've been going for it back down. You might as well kick it. You might as well just kick it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this.
Here we go.
No touchdowns as of yet on either side.
Let's go.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
This man used mad time. Yeah. Oh, I'm dropping frames. What the fuck is going on here?
We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator, and what did he tell us?
What the fuck? Why am I dropping frames?
Right, an extra point, a punt, or a field goal? Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins.
My man, you was in there with him. I don't understand.
He gets this one down to the
I don't
24.
understand. You're in the fucking...
Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Get his ass.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Stephon Tuitt. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Bam!
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20.
Might as well kick that field goal, Papa.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in
So
the
he gonna
first
keep
half
getting
of
his
play.
field goals
And
fucking
for the
with me.
second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. Tucker's kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone
He's all over them shits.
Trying to get things settled down a little bit.
A former first-round pick, Marlon Humphrey, there to get a hand on it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
That's bullshit.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively.
Yo, that was bullshit, bro.
So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
That's bullshit. He was in there, bro. He was in there.
And that will do it for this
I'm
first
sad.
half. So
I'm
we've hit
sad.
Intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got.
No, it was under 2 minutes
Second half.
in the second half.
Taken from about the 12.
Let's go! Oh, that's what we needed right there, guys. That's what we needed right there, guys. Now I get to play my game. Now I get to play my game.
They even drew that up on the board, or was it just said? But they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
First carry for James Conner.
Let's go.
Down at the 21,
Thank you, thank you.
The 20 in the red zone. Calais Campbell on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Conner again.
Come on.
Lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Come on, catch that shit, Juju.
To help bring up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
Brand new game.
And if he flushes out, they're
Brand new
fine with
game.
that, and they force another incompletion.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard
go.
line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there. 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about it.
Here we go, Cam. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Cam.
He's a tough guy to stop. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He can run.
Fuck out of here, bro. You've got to be fucking kidding me with this game.
As the tackle's made at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
I'm in the backfield. How do I not get him?
Pick up of 13. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Dobbins
Get him, Cam.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Another run here with Dobbins, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of just a yard.
I'm telling you, this is fucking crazy.
We give enough respect to the big guys
Just pissing me the
because
fuck off
they
right
have been
now.
getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll run on first.
Get him, get him.
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up.
Got him.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The Ravens on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Get his ass.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson.
Nope.
And no, it's
Let's go.
incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. On the run is Connor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Out of bounds and close.
Let's go. At the 2. At the 2.
At the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do?
Get him.
News? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
No, that's you, partner. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Jackson now down around his goal line.
Got him. Safety. And I wasn't going to kick it either, but guess what? That was a smart move.
Weird all along the whole way through, and
Adrian is in my head right now. It said, yo, just kick it, just kick it, just kick it, just kick it. You know you could kick it and pin him back there. And I kicked it and I pinned him way the fuck back there. Let's go. Penalty. I won. He's mad. He's big mad.
Now Ben gonna give this one to Connor.
No, why you spun? You're supposed to juke.
He'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Again, a run with Connor. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
Here we go. That's the first dub of the day. Took some time, but I did it.
Now, here's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take
For
any
stats.
sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game.
Hey, pow, pow, let's go. My phone now. Let's go. See, once you get up here to that 6,000, they ain't playing no games, man. That 6,000 ranked up. Let's see. Oh, he had 10,000 ranked. I wanted to see the one from before, though. Damn, I should have checked. See, I like my Steelers offense. My defense on Steelers, they got it. I don't know. Unless, you know what? Let me run it with them just one time. I always say I don't got my playbook, but guess what? We're gonna have to run it with this playbook because I be fucking up sometimes. So we need to get this playbook right. Right.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, shit. I like my own shit by accident. That's all right.
It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway.
It's y'all rematch.
From the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
It's y'all rematch right here.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Left him wide open.
Jackson.
Sit down.
About 5 yards shy of midfield. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when
DHB2, how you doing?
He was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Thank you.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, The NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. Got some room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Here we go. We're here.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Come on, bro, Ham.
And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Come on, bro,
25
Ham.
yards that time. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, it's Connor, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
Don't forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They have more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
No surprise, they try to throw the ball on 4th down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up.
Come on, dog. How you going to open that up for him?
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's going to open up for him
I
like
think they're
that.
ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
Come on, get him in the backfield.
Miles Sanders, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Oh, the sneak gets Hurts. And he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
That's bullshit.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
And he still catches that, though. Like, how?
Past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll run with Sanders. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Come on, bro. Why is he so slow?
And he'll be brought down right around
Takes him so long to turn around.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. on the counter now. It's Sanders. Sanders has the first down and much more. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
First and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the
Come on, man.
right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
And he's going to get this back.
He had to work a bit. It's all right.
No further.
I know how that is.
There is the 13th play of the drive. Proves to be unlucky. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, I beat the Ravens 8-6.
A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes.
Yeah, real good defense battle. It was really good.
Happy with me? But I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top row.
Let's go, man. We got to get right. Got to at least get 3 right here.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once.
Come on, bro.
Make them do it again.
Ben Roethlisberger, like, you're supposed to get those.
And it's 3rd and short.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Ah!
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The passing game not in sync here early.
Ben takes so long to throw the fucking ball, bro.
The Steelers call here on the Aussie, Australian-born Jordan Berry now to punt this one away.
On the 2, baby.
Special teams here. This is going to be down
on the 2, baby.
All the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football.
Let's go.
Excellent.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Get him.
Sanders, and he will double the space.
Bro, you got to stop him back there.
As they take it from the 2 to the 4. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Joe Hayden from his quarterback position on the sack that time.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball.
He should have
players and
fucking
football
fumbled.
players, but let's adopt it in this
He would have
case.
fumbled
He's
with
a
that
stat
hit right
sheet
there.
stuffer.
Had the
I'd have been
interception
straight.
earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
He ain't going to do nothing right now. He's done.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Fuck, I keep pressing
The
the wrong.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Let's go.
And we see another pitch and catch there.
We got to get something here.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Throw the ball, man.
Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
No, turn around, Ebron. What the fuck, man?
But it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Fucking Ebron, bro. Turn around. It wasn't even for you, but still, dog.
5-yard line. The first half did not go their way.
Fuck.
That's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Juju was open,
Obviously not
dog.
what they were striving to
Every time Ben get hit,
You
he
know who's
fucking
really
does
upset
that.
on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The goal for
Damn, bro.
versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Here we go.
Perfectly executed crossing route. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 28 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any point. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Duke Riley, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. There is Slay with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football.
Because that man is not doing it for me right now. Oh, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Edmonds runs out and then runs in. That is not... It's not how you run a fucking defensive route.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll try a jet sweep. It's Rager. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league. No question about it.
Dive for him, dog. I'm getting my ass whooped today. I don't know what it is.
Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
I'm getting my ass whooped today.
And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins, he'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's Haskins out of the gun. That's complete to his running back, Connor. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end.
Throw that shit. You gotta throw it, bro.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Inside the red zone here. They'll
Just got to play my game. That's all.
Screen pass. That's complete.
Block up,
This
bitches.
will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
Chris Nas, good looks on the like. Page Fool, good looks on the like. Oh, that's a double like. Good looking, my boy. What's going on?
But right now, If you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game.
Anything good?
Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner.
I just gotta play my game. That's it. Stop trying to do long passes and all that shit. Just play my game. That's it.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get
kill
good
this
blocking,
man.
he created his
Kill
own
this
space
man.
as well.
Kill this man.
This one taken just inside the 10.
What?
Return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Yo, bro, I've been getting fucked up all day.
You're almost in field goal position.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Bro, but dive at him. I don't understand, bro.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit.
1 and 3.
Right now,
About to be 1 and 4.
with that offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
Trash.
Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
I can't stop this man's run, though. No matter what I do, I can't stop his run. I can't stop this man at all.
Pick up, and that's a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Oh, man.
As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Hit the ass.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
Come on, Priscilla, really?
Over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Good looks, guys. Good looks. I just can't shed the tackle. See, now I finally get to shed the fucking tackle at the end of the game.
As they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
This man is trash.
Hurts.
Oh, come on. I should have seen that coming.
And he is going to have an Eagles
won.
first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on
Yeah,
3rd
don't call
down
your
and
D until you
5.
see his
It's a
lineup
gain
that
of
match
6,
it.
and
I'm
that
just
ought to
saying
just
a
about
break might
do
do.
it.
You good? Play some cards. Oh, man.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
Good game, bro.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right?
Shut up. Don't do no damn defense chant. I'm getting my ass whooped. These dudes is ranked up, bro. Look at this shit. Yeah, I can't lose no more games, bro. Wildin'. Yeah, he's up there. 8. Oh, yeah, he's about the same thing as me. Alright. Got one more for that ass. Get my fucking playbook back. I was trying to play with another playbook, just so y'all know. That loss was definitely my fault. I got this 1-4 right now. I gotta at least split this. Run one more. You got it. 3-4 on defense. Definitely. 3-4 on defense for the run. Fucking pissing me off. I'm telling you, I'm about to get one. I had one earlier, dog. And yo, I just keep throwing interceptions. That was my fault. Yo, listen, man. I've been screwing up all day. I woke up off the bed. I think I got off the wrong side. I had to go back to sleep and wake back up. That ass.
This is the
Big ol' 3-5
NFL
for the
on EA
pass,
Sports,
big
and we
ol'.
are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle.
He said stop using Haskins. I had Roethlisberger in the whole damn game, bro. He's fucking throwing picks the whole time, dog. He takes so long to cock back and throw the ball that every time he always gets hit and throws picks. He threw like 3 picks in that game.
He can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Fucking Roethlisberger just be getting me mad sometimes. Oh hell, this dude's already this.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. From the shotgun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Either go lay down and get up again. I'd use Haskins. Ben Arm is slow on the release. I'm telling you, his shit's so slow. It is so
I
slow.
know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw went a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
Why would he go out of bounds?
The throw took him a little too far at second.
Why would he go out of bounds?
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Hey, he wasn't down. His feet were still on the ground.
The defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch
Hey, I get
it
ball
out
at
a
half.
little
It's
bit,
okay. I
but
don't
he's
care.
gonna feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And they were laying him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away.
Yeah, right there. Fuck. That's out of bounds.
They'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double
man, pick him up over there on the side.
Good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Gotta pick him up on the side.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Dancing to his left.
Wow, they just leave him open, huh? Wow. They just leave him open, don't they?
David Moore, 56 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
They just leave him open.
As some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a
I'm playing middle. I'm playing linebacker. Fuck that. I'm not gonna be playing line.
This was designed
Trying to
as
get
a
in.
passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
And the next-gen stats show him reaching at a top speed of 20 miles an hour. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of their last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Come on, hold the fucking ball, bro. Hold the fucking ball.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Come on, bro. You take forever.
So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
That was an ugly-ass kick.
Where will they put it?
That shit didn't vibrate, nothing.
45-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many.
That's me. Fucking jump, man.
Some protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said
Fuck
than done.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And they move this
They're fucking me up. That's what they're doing.
2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Throwing is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
Hit him, Alex.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
On second down.
Get his ass, yes.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because
what the Alex, bro, you serious? You can't D on this man?
With 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
Alex cannot D up on that man.
What's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to come?
Bro.
And you get him into space, which is where he likes.
This shit is ridiculous.
Oftentimes makes
I've been getting played all day.
Run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Yeah, man, well, he definitely dropped that.
After the touchdown, here's Myers.
Dropped that like a motherfucker. The real TJ would have put hands up and blocked that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, the AI in this game sucks.
They don't have a first down yet.
That means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
See, how does he make his fucking person come back like that before he puts us? Because that's crazy. I can't do that. Why my fucking players stay back there all the time? There's got to be another button to make your receivers or your linebackers move backwards towards the person as the game is playing.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This is fucking bullshit. Ben Roethlisberger fucking sucks. Yo, Ben sucks, bro. That nigga takes forever to throw the fucking ball, bro. This is beyond ridiculous. This is stupid, bro. Ben Roethlisberger takes so fucking long to throw the ball, bro. This shit is annoying.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of.
Every time Ben Roethlisberger gets under pressure, he doesn't throw the ball correctly. This man just fucking sucks.
Just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Yeah, I hit Y. I hit Y for ball hawk, and it does the same thing as fucking user pick. This shit is just ridiculous. He opened the door for you with that miss. Play your game. You won plenty with Ben. I won plenty with Haskins too.
I guess the only positive maybe that returning for touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like...
Look, he can't even throw it away, bro. That's how slow he is.
Defense. Jordan Brooks able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So the sack and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he hits his tight end, Ebron.
Let's go, man. Fuck.
Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Fuck out of here.
Complete to McDonald. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Scrambling, not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his.
Damn, I couldn't get out of bounds.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd and 2. Pitch goes to Connor.
Bruh, Connor.
For him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the
57, I can't make that. I know that for a fact. I've tried it.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. That's to his running back, complete. The Steelers
I can make a field goal from here if need be.
Timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Flush to his right, and he just gets rid of it.
And he still gets hit, and there's no penalty.
There looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Screen pass to Connor. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Sad, bro. Sad.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal.
He said with Buzz, anything over 50 is tough. No, I hit 56s on a regular.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
Come on, fumble that, man.
It's the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, with Boswell, I hit him.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
56.
offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
He said you're a better kicker than me. Yeah, I make him 56, no problem. At 57, I couldn't make it. I know that for a fact.
Sports taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the
Trying to get his ass out of bounds if need be. Let's go. All right, let's go. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work, Phil style.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to Connor. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Ben is a pussy. Ben is a pussy. Ben is a pussy.
Dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This offense in desperate need of a
He
conversion.
said it's dead one. Yo, you gotta lean the stick forward or back. It's one of the two. I'll show you when I do it.
It's Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Yeah, it's like you gotta lean it forward or lean it back so it angles like straight. It can't lean upward, so don't lean it back. Lean it forward. Trust me, bro. You'll make them shits, bro. You'll make them. Just lean it forward as much as possible until that shit is straight almost, and he's gonna kick that bitch directly through. Yeah, to drive it, but don't hit any of the other buttons or anything like that. Just the stick. This man got all my shit fucked up right now. Oh, right there. Get that. Get that. Yo, you trash as fuck. Yeah, trust me, bro. You'll make him.
Back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a
That's
yard.
stupid. Ben Roethlisberger, look at that dumbass pass. Dumbass pass, bro.
Pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To throw again is Roethlisberger.
You see, how does he make that person come up? That's what I want to know, because that person automatically comes up every time. If I learn how to do that shit, I'll be fucked up. Left stick. How does he make his fucking linebackers come up after I catch the ball like that? That's crazy. My dudes don't do that.
He's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. They'll contain him.
Come on, Ebron.
2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end.
Yeah, I do underneath as well.
Keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Come on, Chase, man. Yo, man. Fucking Chase, bro.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter.
Why are you going to keep running straight up? I'm grabbing onto you.
If they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that
Stupid,
defensive
dog.
coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Get his ass.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
That's mine. That's mine. Get the fucking ball. What are you swatting for?
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
What is he fucking swatting for?
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he fields it cleanly. He gets away from one. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep.
Wow. Wow.
Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time.
I'm fucking done.
Shaquille Griffin with a pass.
He's supposed to come forward on that pick, on that pass. What the fuck?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Bro, I'm getting smoked right now, but I've been winning, bro. I have been having great ass days.
It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that
That's
way,
mine.
and I think that they're going to
Looking for the tight end Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
Let's go, man.
That's a tough spot as a
good hit,
quarterback,
TJ.
Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz?
Let's go.
That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they throw
Let's
the
go.
pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12.
Come on, pop him, dog.
What will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
Thought he was going to run it. He's in fucking shotgun formation.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Get him!
So nobody ahead of him.
This shit, we're going to have to get this one on defense, I guess, to get this whole thing down. Bro, you see that bullshit, bro?
Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. I think it's fair to say
Fuck,
there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Defense was holding it down.
Coming from Myers. And the lead is up to 14.
Fuck, bro. This is not good. I got a few plays that might work. Let's see what happens.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
I don't get it, bro. I switched to the fucking receiver almost right away.
On track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling
And they do that bullshit.
to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times and 8 chances. This is 3rd down and 12. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Go away, dog.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So the sack and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Make a play ball, baby. Ridiculous. Take him out.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it. But I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late. And when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Logan, good looks on the follow. How you doing today?
You certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free, no 1st down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Ebron with it over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Get the fuck out of here, Juju. You had that man, bro. Sean, what's going on, bro? Good looks in the like and the share. How you doing? He said, hey, I'm so mad right now at Madden. Trust me, bro. Me and you both.
Well, you're talking about the 6.
You and me both, man. Madden been fucking me up all day, bro.
So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown saving.
How is TJ in the middle, bro, and he don't get him?
Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6.
That's crazy, dog.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
That's crazy, dog. Juju had him right there. And all of a sudden, interception.
Touchdown, Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
How are you missing the ball, though? Like, Juju, like, you are so trash right now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One last shot for Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now
yo, he's picking everything. Whatever, dog. All right, guys, I'm about to go ahead and take a break. I got to go do some shit for work. I got my ass whooped all day. Low Lexer, how you doing? He said, hey, Daddy, can I sit on your face? Oh, my God. How you doing today?
That we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation
That's
after
crazy.
the production meeting, but obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
Yeah, y'all be wildin'. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, guys, if y'all don't mind, smash that follow. I'll be back on later. I'll probably be playing some COD. You know, they got the new season out, so I'm going to play that. Much love. Thanks for everybody tuning in, liking, sharing, following, and everything like that. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Take care. I'm out.
All our hardworking crew.
Big dog, I pull up on the block in a big Corvette, yeah. Ride around the city with a stick all black. Try with a stroke, we with all that, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Made $1 million and I can't go back. Got a lot of jewelry on me, man, you can't hold that. 12 asking better, tell him that I ain't so crack. Know your money long when your people can't afford that. I'm ballin', yeah. My mama told me that I did my calling. I keep that stick, I don't do no brawling. Open out the doors and let them all in here. Yeah, they all in here. Big dog, we come out the pound, so we big dog. Heavy petty, don't break my wrist off. I'm young out of rocky by the lead dog.
All right, big boss, be easy, man. Sticks like it's Columbine, yeah. Running up the dollar signs, yeah. Ain't no hiding from them hollow kinds, yeah. Bring up like the Taliban, that's my paper, don't you bottom mine, yeah. Heavy patty on me, break my wrist.